Step 4. Conquer the material. Conquer the material is about studying smarter, not longer. At this stage, the preparation is already done. You have smart notes, a clear exam scope, organized study guides or mega problem sets, and prepared flashcards. The main method is quiz and recall. Review a concept, close your notes, recall it in your mind, and explain it in your own words. Passive rereading is not enough. If you can recall and explain it from memory, you truly understand it. For non-technical courses, turn your notes into practice quizzes. Answer each question by explaining the main idea and supporting evidence. Do not only think it in your head, say it out loud, or write it down. For technical courses, use mega problem sets. Start with concept questions, then solve sample problems step by step. Mark difficult questions, review the answers, take a short break, and retry only the weak areas until no new marks appear. For memorization, use flashcards in short sessions across several days instead of memorizing for many hours at once. To conquer the material, produce it from memory. Review, recall, explain, solve, mark, repeat, memorize over time. You should study smarter, recall more, master the material. Step 5. Academic Disaster Insurance. Academic disaster insurance is about eliminating uncertainty, not leaving things to chance. At this stage, the main study blocks are already done. But no matter how organized your plan was, there may still be concepts you do not fully understand or topics left uncovered. Step 5 is your safety net. The main goal is to eliminate every single question mark, while there is still time for immediate gaps. For immediate gaps, ask questions right inside the classroom. If it is still unclear, talk to your professor immediately after the lecture. Do not just sit there confused. Clear it up on the spot. Send specific emails to get more information. For peer learning, consult your classmates, discuss difficult topics together, and use different words or examples that make sense to you. Do not guess the facts. Always cross-check information with your official course materials. Prepare for official review sessions. List everything that still confuses you. Ask your remaining questions, and close the final structural gaps. If the exam is approaching and time completely runs out, use emergency skimming as a final last resort. Finally, walk into the exam with confidence. Step 6. Provide an A+ answers. Preparing well is important, but getting an A also depends on how you perform during the exam. To maximize your performance, follow these 3 key strategies. Strategy 1. Review first. Before you begin answering, take a few minutes to review the entire exam paper. Reviewing and scanning all the questions helps you understand the structure, length, and difficulty of the exam. Then, reviewing the questions also prepares your brain for upcoming topics. While working on one question, your mind can subconsciously begin recalling information needed for later questions. Most importantly, reviewing the exam helps reduce stress. Once you know what to expect, the exam feels less intimidating and you can approach it with greater confidence. Strategy 2. Build a time budget. Stop spending too much time on a single question. Creating a time budget helps you stay on track throughout the exam. Start by subtracting 10 minutes from the total exam time. This extra time acts as a safety buffer for reviewing and improving your answers later. Next, divide the remaining time by the number of questions. This tells you approximately how long you should spend on each question. After you set a clear time limits, stick to them. If you spend too much time on one question, you may not have enough time to complete the rest of the exam. Strategy 3. Easy to hard. Starting with easier questions allows you to secure marks quickly and efficiently. It ensures that you gain maximum points from the topics you know best. Completing easier questions first builds confidence and creates momentum throughout the exam. As you continue answering questions successfully, you become more focused and efficient. If you encounter a difficult question, do not get stuck. Mark it, move on, and return to it after completing the easier questions. This prevents unnecessary stress and helps you make better use of your exam time. Before writing an essay, spend a few moments planning your answer. A simple outline helps you organize your ideas and keeps your writing focused. Break the essay question into smaller parts. Identify every task the question is asking so that no important points are missed. Write down a few keywords, important concepts, or supporting examples before you begin. These notes act as a guide while writing your answer. Arrange your ideas in a logical order. Numbering your main points helps create a clear structure and makes your answer easier to follow. Before submitting your paper, always take time to review your answers carefully. A final check can help you catch simple mistakes that cost valuable marks. For technical questions, check your calculations, formulas, and solution steps. Even a small error can affect the final answer. Review your essay once more and add any missing ideas, explanations, or examples. Small additions can strengthen your overall answer. Finally, focus on the quality of your content rather than perfect handwriting. A complete and accurate answer is always more important than a neat presentation. By using these strategies, you can answer more effectively, manage your time wisely, and maximize your exam performance. Remember, success is not only about studying hard, it is also about answering smart.